America. Hong Kong gave you the blueprint. Fuck China, fuck these bitch-ass cops, fuck autocrats, and anyone who disagrees can suck my dick. That felt good. Now, first things first, if you're gonna fuck this system, you'd better use protection. A shot of penicillin may cure the consequences of a one-night stand, but it won't help you on the stand in court. Here's how to stay clean. Groups. Telegram is the only effective tool at the moment for mass organization of protests. While also popular, I cannot recommend Signal because it does not do enough to keep individuals' phone numbers private. That's a non-starter. Step 1. Get a burner SIM if you can. If you can't, that's fine, but this is a good place to start. If you can't do that, or you already use Telegram for day-to-day life, you can use a voice over IP number like from Google Voice. You have to use your main number to register for Google Voice, so it's not hiding much, but at least this way you can have your main account for friends and family, and your alternate account for overthrowing tyranny all in one app. Step 2. Sign up for Telegram. You have to use an active phone number to register, but luckily you can keep it completely hidden from other users. For maximum cover, don't sync your contacts or give it permission to use them. Speaking of which, Step 3. Hide your phone number, burner or otherwise. Settings, privacy and security, phone number, nobody. Who can find me? My contacts. You are now invisible to anyone who isn't in your contacts. At any point, if you do have contacts you want to get rid of, go to, on iOS, Privacy and Security, Data Settings, Delete Synced Contacts. On Android, Privacy and Security, Delete Synced Contacts. Step 4. Create a username. Like a handle on social media, this is so people can find you, add you to groups, and mention you in chats, all without sharing one digit of identifying information about yourself. To that end, make sure your display name is an alias and your username isn't first name, last name, birth year. Plausible deniability is the name of the game. Step 5. Be smart. You can delete or edit messages. You can scribble out people's faces in photos or cover them with stickers. You can forward important information to your saved messages, and those message copies are standalone. Even if the original is deleted, your forwarded versions will still remain. Step 6. Here's a lesson from Hong Kong for all you group admins and owners. Whoever you're protesting against, and whoever is trying to stop you, will try and infiltrate your chats, posing as fellow freedom fighters. Vet people as best as you can. Limit who can add other users. Delete messages with personal information as quickly as possible. Restrict member permissions. I've put some links in the description with a bit more detail about how to lock down your Telegram group. Step 7. The difference between groups and channels. Once more, check the description for in-depth guides. Telegram channels are anonymous feeds where only the admins can post or see who's subscribed. If you're really going for it, I would suggest using a public channel for massive announcements and smaller private groups for coordination. If you and 10,000 others are marching downtown, it's not like you're going to show up secretly, so you can have stuff like that out in the open, and no one will be able to know who the ringleader is. Then you can keep all the download discussion in smaller groups that are easier to manage. Step 8. Secure your device. Add a passcode and hide message text from the lock screen notifications if your device allows it. I would say Face ID or fingerprint unlocks aren't the smartest, as I wouldn't put it past law enforcement to use your own body to get access to that information. Step 9. Know your rights. Look up your local, state, and national rights regarding assembly. Know what police can and can't do. For all you Americans out there, the ACLU's mobile justice apps are a great place to start. If you comply with an unlawful request by a police officer, they are not in the wrong. If they need a warrant to search something but you hand it over willingly, you have just played yourself and no amount of video evidence will help you. Keep your mouth shut, hands up, and cameras rolling. Step 10. Look out for each other. This is not about sides or parties or politics. This is about equality and justice. It is clear who is fighting the good fight and who is not. If you can't see that, you are free to stop watching now and can return to whatever state-approved propaganda you prefer. Individuals, friends, and family. Telegram has an option to start one-on-one, end-to-end encrypted chats that are only stored on the two participating devices. They are called secret chats and even feature a self-destruct timer for messages so everything you send gets burned after reading and leaves no trace. My same guidelines from above still apply. Get a burner, hide your phone number, create a username, and secure your device. There are other end-to-end encrypted apps, even ones that don't require a phone number to register. Session, Wire, Threema. Or you can even use Signal and just be incredibly careful who you chat with and give your phone number to. But when it comes to assembling people of varying degrees of technological literacy, Telegram once more is the answer. There's a reason why it's been the go-to app in Hong Kong for over a year. Again, the people of Hong Kong continue to show the rest of the world the blueprint for protesting. And while American cops are no slouch when it comes to intimidation factor and indiscriminate and discriminate violence, I'd take them over the Chinese government, military, professional people disappearance force any day. If you have further questions or want more explanation, hit me on Twitter at @STM_videos. Power to the people.